What if the next 10 years of your life split into two paths, and the only difference was what you did with $100 each month? One path feels like today on repeat. The other quietly builds a future you didn't think you could afford. Because the hardest part isn't finding 100. It's realizing how much waiting costs. Every month you delay, the small door stays closed. If money felt like quicksand, pay comes in, bills go out, and by Tuesday your card already hurts. You're not broken. You were trained to spend first and save later. Later doesn't show up by itself. If you can spare $100 a month, I'll show you exactly what to buy, how to make it automatic, and how long it actually takes to notice a difference. No day trading, no perfect timing. A small door that opens a big room. Buying one company is like picking one apple. It can bruise. We buy the basket, a simple fund that owns tiny pieces of hundreds or even thousands of companies at once. If a few apples go bad, the basket still feeds you. And if that sounds technical, don't stress. Just remember, big basket of businesses, that's all you need. It's only 100. What's the point? I'll start when things calm down. I don't know where to click. Everyone thinks this at the start. The truth is that consistency beats clever. Month 1 feels awkward. Month 2 already feels like a routine. You've got 2 beginner-proof ways to invest your $100 each month. If you want a calmer ride, put 80% into stocks using a world or total market fund. That's the big basket of companies. And 20% into bonds using a total bond or aggregate bond fund. The big basket of loans that usually wiggles less. If you want the simplest setup and don't mind bigger ups and downs, put 100% into the World Total Market Fund. If those names sound technical, breathe. You don't have to memorize anything. When we set it up, you'll just search for World Total Market for stocks and Total Aggregate Bonds for bonds. Here's the easiest route, okay? 3 steps and you're done. First, open your investing app, create an account, and link your bank. Second, search for World or Total Market for the big basket of companies, and Total Bond if you picked 80-20. Turn on Auto Invest for $100 a month. Set the date to payday plus 1 day. Switch reinvest to on and confirm. Remember, this isn't fireworks. It's quiet momentum. The first month, you'll barely notice anything. But by month 3, you'll see a small stack. Around a year in, it's a habit. And then you realize it's growing without you. And you never want to go back. And that quiet routine, that little click you set and forget, it starts to look less like saving and more like self-respect in numbers. People ask how long it takes to reach $10,000 with $100 a month. If markets were flat, it's simple math. About 8 years and a few months. In real-life markets, with normal ups and downs, most people get there in roughly 6 years. You don't need to chase speed. You need to keep a streak. Set the system up so your feelings don't get a vote. Let the app move the money for you each month. Then promise yourself you'll only check in once, on the same day that you get paid. When the market wobbles, remember that you're buying the whole basket. Dips aren't a danger sign. They're a discount. Keep the routine, keep the streak, and let time do the heavy lifting. Anyone can spend 100 and forget where it went. You're not just saving. You're training your future self to breathe easier. Choose 80-20 if you like a calmer ride, or 100% stocks if bumps don't scare you. Turn on $100 per month, walk away, and let time do the heavy lifting. In the next video, we'll discuss the average money stats. I'm Carlo. Thanks for watching, and remember, this is not financial advice. It's your life, your money, and your choice whether you want to drive your wealth, or if you want to park it in the driveway until it disappears.